Alright, good evening everybody. We are here. As you can tell, it's pretty loud. So we are starting off. Looks like we're going to have Aaron and Nat along with Mac and Viv on D on that one. Mac goes ahead and knocks off the stick, puck off of the Biggby stick. It's kind of a crappy angle, so we're going to have some video difficulties. Coming back, and Mac goes and picks it up and starts her attack and sends that on up over to Olivia, back over to Mac. Mac comes up, trying to get it through, loses it on her stick, and then heads back on that one. And it looks like we're going to have a cross check. And it appears it's going to be on Olivia on that one. So Honeybaked going to the penalty kill, 14-23. Hey, how are you? All right, puck one comes back into the corner. Biggby gets a shot, goes wide on that. D takes a shot that goes in, and Biggby scores. All right, not the way we want to start. All right, puck won by Biggby. Comes back, coming up. And then picked up there by, it looks like, by Celine. Wrap around, stop there, sent off to the side. Puck coming up, cleared up into the neutral zone, picked up by Biggby, and Biggby starts to come in. Biggby coming back, cross ice pass over, and then knocked off to the side, and then knocked down, no call. On that, it looks like Ubi went down. Puck sent over to the other side. I'm going to have a hard time seeing the numbers. I'll get them as best as I can. If not, we'll just say Honeybaked. Picked up there by Sydney, and then sent up front, and then comes out into the neutral zone, and Biggby will pick it up. Biggby goes, sends it D to D, and then trying to block there, blocked up by Hubie, and then shot there by Chloe, and saved by Biggby. Picked up there by Taylor, and then coming back. Now comes back out into Mac into the neutral zone. She sends that on up and over, and then tipped in there by Taylor. Puck coming back around, Chloe knocks it down, loses it for a second, and then sent up. Shot by Petrosky on that one, and then covered up. We're going to have Mac and Petrosky out there along with Lily, Olivia, and Abby. Shot there, saved, and picked up by Biggby. Chipped up there a little bit, and now picked up, long stretch pass over to the other side that goes behind the Biggby player, and picked back up there by Lily. Lily sends that over to Olivia. Olivia takes a shot, and saved by the Biggby goalie. Looks like we're going to keep Lily and Abby along with Olivia out there. And we're going to change the D and bring out Eckerman and Sydney. Puck sent around. Biggby goes, moves that over to the other D. And comes around over, knocked down there, picked back up there, and then knocked back in. Picked over by Lily, and then came out and comes over to Olivia, who sends that back over to Lily, but picked up by Biggby. Biggby sends that on in, cross ice pass over, can't be held by Biggby. Biggby blue liner sends that all the way around over. Sydney giving chase. Long stretch pass on up over there, and it looks like that's going to go to Olivia, who will just dump it in to get the change on that one. Biggby back up along the D to D, and then long stretch pass on up, intercepted by Mac. Mac comes in, loses the puck for a second, and then picked up by Celine. Celine backhands that over to Avery, and then it pops back out, picked up there by Bryn. Bryn tries to clear it off a Biggby player, and then comes back, and then Avery intercepts that and sends that back in, going to give chase on it along with the Biggby player. Puck loose over there, and then sends that back in. Puck bounces off Mac's stick and picked up by Biggby. Long stretch pass over, backhander saved there by Aaron on that one. 2-on-1 forming. Viv tried to take the pass away, and it went over, and then a backhander. A nice save there by Aaron on that one. And shot, and then scored by Biggby. Puck comes around. Biggby leaves it, drops it on over, comes over to Chloe. Chloe can't hold it, and then comes back in, and then gets chipped around Petrosky. Put that knocked off the stick, and then comes back to a Biggby player, and Biggby comes back over. Shot, long cross ice over to the other D. Nice pass, shot, knocked down. And then sent back down over into the corner with Biggby will go and give chase. Comes back around over to Taylor. And then chipped out into the neutral zone. No icing on that. Biggby will pick it up and then come on back. Long pass up, backhanded, pass chipped off to another Biggby player, and a shot, and that goes wide. Comes all the way around and down, and that's going to be icing. Biggby picks up the puck, sends that back down. Jumped in, picked up there, and then goes high and over the top. Knocked around, comes back up, picked up there by Honeybaked. Honeybaked coming in, and that's going to be Abby. She takes a shot, that goes wide. And net goes off. Sorry about the screen, folks. I have my gloves on, and they evidently will not work. With the zoom feature. All right, we're going to have Olivia out there along with Celine and Chloe, along with D, Petrosky, and it looks like Mac. Mac goes, stops it for a second, and then we're going to have a trip called on Mac on that one. All right, Mac to the box. Puck gets knocked down. Comes around. Looks like we're going to have Chloe and Celine out there, along with Viv and Sydney. To the top of the circle there, up to the center. Shot blocked off there by Chloe. And then sent back up to the blue liner. Blue liner over to the top of the circle, back to the blue liner. Another shot blocked off of Chloe. Cross down low and then sent off to the side by Aaron. Picked up there, barely, almost went in. Biggby starts their attack in, knocked down. We're going to have a new change. Taylor going. Save there by Aaron. 20 seconds left. And then sent all the way down, but that's going to be icing. Puck over, sent over to the other side. Shot down low, that goes wide. 2 seconds left. Penalty over. And it looks like a shot saved by Aaron on that one. Petrosky picks up the puck and sends that over to Bryn. Bryn sends that around down, but stopped there by Biggby. Biggby coming around over the other side, sends that up to the blue liner. Comes around down and Bryn going to give chase. And now picked up there by Olivia. Olivia starts to come in. Goes out, tries to backhand it towards the front of the net, but can't load it too much. Lily goes, stops that. Olivia giving chase, but picked up there by Biggby. Biggby all the way around over to the other side, knocked back down by Ackerman. And then Biggby will dump that down all the way, and that's going to be waved off on the icing. Comes around, backhand that over to Sydney, and back to Viv, but she didn't know it was coming, and Biggby will pick it up and send that back. Biggby tries to take a shot, saved by Aaron on that one. And then chipped around the Biggby player is Sydney. Sydney goes, gets past the red line and chips that in. Giving chase on it is Abby. And she picks it up, backhander, saved by the goalie. And then sent around over. Comes back down to Abby, but not far enough by Hartman. And sent around over to the other side. Biggby backhands that back down. And then comes around over and sends that down over to the other side. Stopped there by Hartman for a second and then picked up. Now comes back over to Bryn. Bryn goes, clears that back down and right up to the goalie, and she'll save it off to the side. Puck knocked down by Mac, comes over to Chloe. Chloe makes a move, gets by there, tripped up. There's Taylor, and we're going to get a roughing called to Biggby on that one. All right, Honeybaked going to the power play. Puck comes around, comes up to Chloe, bounces off her stick, then it comes to Viv. Viv has it, starts circling around, drops that off to Lily, back down to Chloe. Chloe cycles it around, looking to send it back to Viv. Viv's got to hurry, sends that across down over to Petrosky. Petrosky takes a shot, comes back over to Olivia. Olivia takes it to Lily. She takes a shot, knocked off a Biggby player, comes back to Viv. She'll send that down low, comes around over to the other side, and then sent up and then all the way down. No icing called on it. Viv's back there. She'll pick it up and start coming back in. Picked up there by Olivia. Backhands that, comes over towards Petrosky, who backhands it, and that comes back into our zone from Biggby. And now Viv will pick it up and come in. Viv goes, makes a move, sends it, shot off a Biggby player. Another shot to try to clear and stopped by Taylor. Taylor fighting with it, picked up by Biggby. Biggby goes, comes around, looking to make a clear pass, knocked down, picked up there, knocked over by Bryn, and Bryn gets that up over for a second to Taylor, but can't hold it. Now Biggby gets it. Biggby takes a shot, that goes wide, and then knocked off. Comes back around over to Honeybaked, and Honeybaked starts to come into Abby. Abby loses the puck, picked back up by Biggby. Sent in. Penalty is now over and then comes back. Sydney knocks it down and it comes all the way down. No icing waved off. And comes around over to Biggby. Nice job there by Celine to knock that puck off and now has to chase a Biggby player. Pass sent up the board, stopped by Hartman, and then it comes back on to the stick of Abby. Abby trying to get by two Biggby players, can't do it, gets knocked down, no call. And then comes back, and then jumped in there is Bryn fighting for it and can't get to it. Now shot, that goes wide. Comes back around and looks like Bryn's going to go to the box for tripping. Looks like we're going to have Mac and Petrosky out there, along with Lily and Chloe. Puck won by Lily. Shot that goes wide or goes off the blocker, and then sent back up to the blue liner. Blue liner looking, sends that to the top of the circle. They start to make their way in. Shot goes wide, pops out up front, and then covered up there by Aaron. Puck one, comes to Biggby, sent down low. Back up to the red line, now over to the other side. Shot wide, blocked off there by Mac, and then trickles in front of Aaron, and she'll just cover up. We're going to get a change on that one. We're going to have Viv out there with, looks like Petrosky, Celine, and Hubie. Minute 54 left of the first period. Puck won by Biggby, comes back over. 49 seconds left of the penalty. Biggby has it, sends it over their blue liner, and then shot, and then that is saved there by Aaron. Nice job on that. Puck comes over. Puck sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. Blue liner to blue liner. Shot, knocked down before it got to Aaron. Another shot that gets caught there by Aaron on that one. Puck comes up, knocked down. Shot, saved by Aaron. 5 seconds left of the penalty, 1:06 left of the period. Picked up by Mac. Mac goes, sends that out into the neutral zone, and then comes back in, and then picked up by Petrosky. Petrosky sends out all the way around over to Taylor. Taylor tries to chip it around. Biggby sends that back in. Puck sent out into the neutral zone again by Petrosky. And now picked up there and being chased by Lilly. Now stopped, picked up there by Petrosky. She goes to try to send it up the glass, and it goes into the Biggby bench. Now I know why you guys are over there.
It doesn't matter, it's over here.
Is it? Okay. Jesus. Gotta stand sideways. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Shots on the goalie there. Sorry about that. I'm right in the middle of the blower. Puck comes all the way in. 7 seconds left. Mac picks it up just to hold on to it for a second, then sends that up to Hartman, who sends it right to a Biggby player. All right, that does it for the first period. We'll be right back. Well, that was a quick intermission. Couldn't even warm up for a minute. All right, we're back. Comes back over to Bryn. Bryn sends that around all the way to the other side to Olivia. Olivia backhands that back over to Bryn. Bryn looking to make a pass up to Lily. Lily goes, sends that up to the boards right to a Honeybaked or to a Biggby player, and Biggby will start their attack in again. Back check there by Lily, and the shot ended up going wide. Puck Livia knocked down, blocked off there, comes back around. Oh. Picked up by Lily, and Lily will send that down, and that'll be icing. All right, fresh set of skaters coming out. We're going to have Eckerman along with Petrosky. And it looks like Celine, Hubie, and Abby. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, picked up there by Biggby, and then sent right back. Eckerman tries to stop it. Now got a nice job there by Petrosky to get a stick out on that pass and get it deflected off. Backhands that on up to Hubie. Hubie going, looking to try and stop it, and then picked up by Celine, who sends that back to Petrosky. Petrosky trying to clear it, comes back to Hubie. Hubie goes. Now she'll decide she'll skate with it, and then backhand that as soon as she crosses the red line. Sent out into the Biggby zone. Biggby will pick it up and then just come on down, back down. Puck cleared, and Petrosky goes and sends that back in, but that's going to be icing. Or I'm sorry, offsides. Biggby going, turning, sends that up, knocks it down, comes around over to the other way, backhands that, Biggby picks it up, sends that over to their forward, and the forward just chips it and it gets deflected off and bounces over Sydney's stick. Biggby trying to come in and cut around, and then comes to the blue liner who sends that in. Knocked down over there. Puck off, comes over to Chloe. Chloe starts to come in. Chloe goes, and we're going to have interference on Biggby on that one. All right, Honeybaked going to the power play. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have Petrosky, Hubie, Livia, and Eckerman, and Lily. Biggby fighting for it. Lily gets it. Now she gets taken off her stick, and in comes Biggby. Biggby goes, chips it in, comes right in front of Aaron, and Aaron will cover that up. Knocked down, comes right over, and then Aaron will just cover it up again. Puck one, picked up there by Petrosky. Now comes to Eckerman. Eckerman starting her way in. Needs a little help. Drop pass over to Hubie. Hubie gets it for a second, and then it's knocked down. Now Biggby will pick it up and come in. Biggby coming around. And then offsides. All right, got 43 seconds left of the penalty. And looks like we're going to have Mac out there along with Bren. Mac sends that over to Bren. And then back to Mac. Mac has to hurry, sends that on up over on a pass to, I don't know who, I think it's Abby. And then comes around. Now back to Chloe. Chloe goes, tries to take a shot, deflected off of Biggby. And then Biggby will pick it up. Biggby coming back, tries to split the D, can't do it. Mac takes her off the puck. And then fighting for it. Now Mac will pick it up, send that up to Abby. Abby goes, sends that to Chloe. Chloe comes in, Bryn's giving chase, loses the puck, and then sent all the way back down. Max got somebody coming at her, backhands that over to Chloe, who tries to send it to Abby. Blocked off there for a second by Biggby, and then Biggby picks it back up and starts to come over. End of the penalty. And then coming back in, now knocked off there, blocked by Mac. Another shot knocked down there, picked up by Abby. Abby goes, sends that on down, and that's going to be icing. All right, we're going to have Eckerman out there along with Taylor, QB, Sydney, and Hartman. Puck knocked off there by Sydney and then picked back up by her, and she goes and tries to send that to Hartman, but it comes right to a Biggby player on a hard thing. Puck, oh, nice job there by Aaron to get that puck off to the side as it was bouncing around there. Sent out top. Deflected off the Biggby player into the corner and picked up by Sydney. Sydney sends that out into the neutral zone, back to Biggby, and Biggby comes back in and blocked there by Eckerman. Eckerman coming on up, and then as soon as she gets to the blue line, she'll dump it in to get a change. Biggby coming on up, blocked there by Sydney, knocked it down again, comes back, now picked up. We're going to have a 2-on-1. And then knocked off there. Nice job there by Petrosky to block the pass. And then it comes around over to the other side where Hartman's going to block it. And then picked up by Sydney. Sydney goes, sends that up along the net. And that is going to be whistled dead. .9:28 left. And Chloe fighting for it, can't do it, comes up to Petrosky, she sends that back up to Chloe. Chloe tries to get it to Lily, but intercepted there by Biggby. Puck trying to get through the net, but couldn't because it was stopped, now saved by Aaron, and then comes around over to the other side. Mac goes, knocks off that puck, and then comes back around. Mac trying to get to the puck, can't do it, and then picked up there by, knocked down there by Lily. And then back over to Mac. Mac goes, has it, sends that out into the neutral. Oh, that was offsides. But anyways, picked up by Olivia. Olivia starts to come in, trying to get by one Biggby player, can't do it. And then comes back around, fighting for it up at the half boards. And then picked up by somebody, but taken off the stick, held onto it a little bit too long. Comes back to Abby, now comes out into the neutral zone. Biggby has it, stopped there by Abby or by Petrosky, and now Biggby coming in. Biggby goes, shoots, that goes high, bad angle, and then comes around. Coming in, blocked off there by Mac, and then she'll pick it up and start to come out with it. Mac going in, so back past that over towards Abby, I believe. Oh, bad line change, and then we got a 2-on-1 shot, and that's a score. Puck got coughed up. Puck got coughed up. Nobody was back when they tried to change. All right, puck won by Biggby, comes into their zone. Sent around, blocked off there. I tried to block off, but couldn't be held in by Sydney. Biggby gets it, blocked there by Bryn. Nice job getting back. Now comes up to Hartman. Hartman trying to hold it, can't do it. Tied up in front of the Biggby bench, and now comes back to Biggby, and Biggby takes a shot and saved by Aaron. Puck shot, saved there by Aaron. Now comes around over to Hartman, but she can't hold it. Now back to Biggby. Biggby passes that on up, and then comes over to their other player. Around the boards it goes. Now comes over to Bryn. Bryn trying to move it around, can't do it. And then comes down. Bryn sent up to the boards. No call on that. Now it comes to Chloe. Chloe has the puck. Looking to toe drag, takes a shot, saved. And then comes back around to Biggby. Biggby starting to come in, intercepted there by Bryn, and then picked up by Sydney. Sydney coming over, trying to clear it, and then another popped out, pucked, and then coming in, shot. That gets saved there by Aaron, as Bryn was back there, got back, hustled back along with Avery. Shot saved there by Aaron. Another shot saved by Aaron. Picked up, back to D. D takes a shot, saved by Aaron. Comes around over to the other side. Picked up there by Viv. Viv takes a turn, sends that back up to Petrosky. Petrosky gets put up against the boards and then picked up by Biggby. Biggby sends that to Aaron. She sends that off into the other side. Comes back around to Viv. Viv chips that up to Avery. Avery will just chip it right to a Biggby player and she'll try and stop it, and then it's finally stopped and sent into the Biggby zone. No icing on that one. Another long stretch pass comes back to Biggby, and then all the way over to the other side, and then picked back up. Biggby behind the net, looking to take a shot, covered up there by Aaron and Petrosky. All right, we're going to have Mac out there along with Lily. Along with Bryn, Hartman, and Celine. Abby giving chase on it, but picked up by Biggby. Comes up, shot, that gets saved by the goalie. Five minutes, 17 seconds left of the second period. Comes around, picked up there by Bryn. Bryn sends that to Hartman. Hartman trying to clear it. Now Mac getting involved and gets it out into the neutral zone. Back to Biggby. Biggby coming in, dumps it down into the corner. Bryn sends that over to Mac. Mac trying and gets that cleared, and that's going to end up being icing. Damn, it's cold. Freezing. Excuse my language, folks, but it's cold. Puck comes up over to Sydney from Taylor and then back up to Olivia. Olivia coming in, has got Taylor with her. Puck dumped in, sent out front, nobody there, or nobody can get to it. There was people there. Olivia moving around with it, trying to get around. Chipped in, and then all the way down. Viv going to grab it. Hard stop, turns over, sends that over to Chloe. Chloe coming in, and then sends that all the way down to Hubie. And it's got an oncoming Taylor. Shot, saved by the goalie. Now Chloe's got it. Chloe takes a shot and scores. All right, got a score on that one. Nice shot, Chloe, picking up the rebound and then getting it back. Puts it right top shelf on that. All right, we're going to have Lily out there along with Abby, Ella, Sydney, and Mac. Ella backhands that up into the neutral zone, which makes it offsides. They're back into our zone, not neutral zone. 3:27 left. Picked up by Biggby. Biggby goes, dumps it in. Comes around up to Mac. Mac goes, sends that up to Hubie. Hubie can't hold it, and then comes back around to Petrosky. Petrosky up the boards, right to a Biggby player, and they'll send it right back in. Biggby goes, sends that back down, picked up by Lily, comes up to Hubie. Hubie goes, chips that over, and then Biggby sends it right back in. Now popped out, comes up to Lily's stick. Lily coming in, she's got Olivia with her, but gets it popped off her stick. Biggby will pick it up and then come back. Coming around. Biggby trying to get by the two. And then coming in, and then sent right back out, up, and then comes back out into the blue liner, who'll send that right back. Shot, that gets blocked off there by Lily. Lily has they're gonna call that icing on that one. Had an open Hartman, or Abby, might have been Abby. Yeah, it was Abby. Sorry, saw 7. All right, Celine's out there along with Hartman, Chloe, and Bryn, and Sydney. Blocked there. Celine picks it up, trying to get it over. Can't do it. Picked up there. Nice interception by Bryn. Bryn has the puck, moving it up, sends that up to Hartman. Hartman plays it off the boards and then kicks it forward right to a Biggby stick. Comes all the way around. Backhanded there, and then picked back up by Bryn. Bryn goes, sends that back down. Hartman going to give chase, but Biggby's right there. Biggby coming around over. And then cross pass over, picked up by Biggby. Biggby goes, sends that in. And then we'll send that right back up. Picked up there by Taylor. Taylor coming in, trying to chip it up the boards around the Biggby player, but sent right back over to Bryn. Bryn going, trying to clear it up off a Biggby stick. Biggby comes in. Sydney and Bryn are right there. Shot, that goes wide, comes over the other side. Deflection, comes back to Bryn's stick. Coming around up, Bryn goes, sends that up the boards, comes out into the neutral zone. Picked up, Biggby passes their other D, but it's way behind them, and they'll pick it up and have to come back. Now Biggby's got it up and send the long pass over and then all the way down. Eckerman jumps in on that one, sends that up. Biggby stops it, comes back in. Now comes back up to the circle, and Eckerman sends that up against the boards to Abby. Tied up there with Biggby, and then pops out and comes back around. 30 seconds left of the second period. Comes back to back to Eckerman to Bryn, and then all the way up over to Abby. Abby coming down, skating, trying to get around the Biggby player, can't do it. And then Biggby starts to come back in, but stopped by Eckerman, and then backhanded by Olivia, but back to a Biggby stick. And now Biggby coming in. Biggby shot, saved there by Aaron. and then comes around over to Petrosky. Petrosky all the way around, knocked down there by Biggby, coming up front, picked up there by Abby, and that will do it for the second period. Does not look like we're getting an ice cut. Maybe. No. We'll be right back. They really don't let us warm up here. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. We're late. Yep, I'll admit it. We're just trying to warm up. It's pretty cold. Biggby intercepts, picks up, sent up, stopped by Olivia. Off a deflection. Olivia goes, sends that right back in. Has to hurry and get down. Comes back around. Now Lily fighting for it along with Olivia. Olivia goes, tries to send that up, stopped by a Biggby stick. Comes back out into the neutral zone, backhand that by Viv to back to Viv again, and then sent in, but Viv deflects it off of a stick and picked up by Biggby. Being chased there by Celine. Biggby will dump that down, get their change in. Viv goes, picks it up, and starts in. Backhands that over to an oncoming Olivia, but she couldn't handle it. Viv picks it back up. Viv goes, tries to get it over to Abby, and can't do it off a skate, and then comes back up to Biggby. Biggby coming in. Hubie defending and shot, and that gets saved there by Aaron. Sent around by Sydney all the way. Knocked down, comes back over, sent down over to Lily. Lily loses the puck and then sent back by Biggby. Biggby trying to get by. Bren can't do it. Picked up by Sydney. Sydney goes, sends that over to Olivia, but it's deflected. Backhander comes back to Biggby. Biggby to the Biggby D. And then sent back up to the neutral zone. They'll just chip it towards Aaron. She'll just play it off to the side. Bryn will pick it up and then come over and back to Olivia. Olivia sends that around all the way. out of the reach of Abby, or I'm sorry, of Taylor. And then Biggby's knocks it back and forth. Knocked down, Biggby picks it up. And now Biggby coming in. Biggby looking to make a move, starts the shot, deflected off of somebody, and then comes back over. Oops, sorry. It's picked up by Mac. Mac goes, sends that over, knocked down there. Now comes back up to Hubie. Hubie backhanded to an oncoming Taylor. Couldn't hit it, and then comes back. Mac jumps in, puck lost there, and then Biggby will clear it down. Ella Petrosky going to grab it, sends that over towards Abby, to Hartman. Hartman can't hold it, and then comes back around. Popped off the stick, Biggby goes, sends that back over, comes to Mac. Mac trying to hold it, can't do it, comes back over to Celine. Celine goes, sends that on down. Biggby will grab that, send that all the way up the ice, and then long cross pass over, and then comes over to the other side. Now picked up there by Olivia. Olivia takes a shot, deflected off a stick, and goes to the back corner. Biggby gets it cleared out all the way down, and oncoming Biggby player coming in is pinching. Shot saved there by Aaron, and then covered up. .10:52 left of the third. Puck down in the corner, and then chipped up to Hartman. Hartman goes, sends that to Chloe, but hot pass, and she can't hold it. Now comes back in. Lily over there, along with Sydney, trying to get it moved around. Comes back over to Eckerman. Comes back, chipped out, knocked down. Comes around over. And then Biggby picks it up, takes a shot off of Aaron, and then backhand it, another shot, and that comes up to Aaron. Sorry, I'm trying to do both camera and broadcasting. I realize I've missed a few things, so I apologize. All right, we're going to have Mac and Bryn out there, along with Taylor, Abby, and I think Hubie. Shot off of Aaron, picked up by Mac, loses it, comes back, Bryn knocks it down, comes Mac giving chase on that Biggby player. Mac takes it off for stick. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Bryn that did that. My apologies. Now Mac gets it off of stick and sends that on up towards Abby, off her stick, and then sent all the way down. Picked up by Biggby. There is a penalty. I didn't see what happened, but it's a penalty on Biggby for roughing. Picked up there, sent around over to the other side, comes back to Olivia. Olivia goes, chips it down low, comes to Lily. Lily loses it for a second, but gets it, sends that up to Viv. Viv looking, back to Olivia. Olivia back to Viv. Viv, shot, saved by the goalie. Puck loose out front. Puck up over on the netting and whistled dead. Lily taking the face off, tied up there, but picked up by Biggby. Biggby swinging around, sends that all the way up the boards. Tucked in there by Petrosky, who sends that to Olivia. Olivia back to Petrosky, moving, comes over to Viv. Ackerman loses it for a second, picks it up off the boards to Lily, back to Viv. Trying to clear out some things, back to Lily, back to Viv. Viv, shot, saved there by the goalie and covered up. Same group out there. 39 seconds left of the penalty. Comes back up to Viv. Won by Lily. Back to Lily to Chloe. Back to Lily. Shot. Deflected off a stick. Goes over in the other corner. Comes back up to Petrosky. Petrosky sends that down. Lily going to give chase. Backhand that. Another shot. Backhander. Comes to Viv. Viv over to Lily. Lily back down low. Comes around over to the other side. 11 seconds left. Tied up there. Olivia trying to get it. Now picked up by Biggby. Biggby goes, clears it out, and it goes into the Biggby bench. And that's going to be off the Biggby player, and that's going to be faced off in the circle here. All right, 3 seconds left of the penalty. We're going to have Sydney out there along with Bryn. And Hubie, Celine, and looks like Abby comes all the way down. And Bryn's going to go give chase on that. Picks it up behind the net. Penalty's over with. Sends that, comes off her stick. Now sends it to Sydney. Sydney trying to get that up towards Hubie, but stopped by a Biggby stick. Comes around over. Now picked up by Hubie. Hubie goes and sends that in. Biggby goes, skates around a couple of players, and then picks it up. Biggby coming in, stopped by Bryn, and then sent off into the corner. Comes all the way around over to the other side. Tied up with Sydney, tried to send it out front, deflected, and covered up. .7:18 left of the third period. Puck bounced around a couple of times, now covered up by Aaron. Oh, nope, loose. Biggby goes, sends that over across the ice in the neutral zone, and then starts to attack in. Chloe forced that one, and then comes back around to Bryn, back to Chloe, but she couldn't hold it. Now comes back to their blue liner, and they'll send it right back down. Comes around up, Chloe goes, or I'm sorry, whoever that was, sends that on up, over. And then backhanded by Olivia, and it comes all the way in. Comes back to Petrosky. Petrosky fighting with Biggby. Still has it. Now comes back up. Comes back around over to the other side. Mac going to give chase on it. Knocked down there, up along the boards. Now pops out towards center. And then comes back around. Shot that gets saved there by Aaron, and then deflected. Another punch over, and then comes back around. And then enough of that nonsense, and Lily goes and just clears it. Biggby has it, sends that to their blue liner, can't keep it in, now comes out to the neutral zone. Back and forth, and then sent down all the way in towards Erin. She'll just deflect that off to the side. Tied up along the edge with Sydney, and then picked up by her. Good battle. Now comes around, sent that over, but comes back to Biggby. They try to send it in, and then we are able to send that down. Biggby will send that all the way down, and it gets deflected and goes into the stands. Picked up by Mac all the way over to Bryn. Bryn down low towards Abby, but that goes wide. Now sent all the way up. Knocked down there by Biggby and sent all the way in. Mac going to give chase along with the Biggby player. Biggby takes a shot, deflected, and then comes back. Now Biggby, it's tied up in the netting. Mac clears it, gets that over towards somebody, and then comes in towards Olivia. Olivia trying to clear it, gets it back to Abby. Abby goes, sends that towards the net. That went wide. Now comes back all the way out to Viv in neutral ice. She'll skate with it a little, loses the puck, and then Biggby sends that back a little, but it's intercepted there by Petrosky. Petrosky goes, jumps in, sends that towards the front of the net, stopped by a Biggby player, and Biggby will pick that up and then send that around. Blocked off their stick, but they recover and pick it up all the way across the ice over. Comes back to Petrosky. Petrosky going, loses it, and Petrosky's going to the box for a trip. Inadvertent. Honeybaked going on the penalty kill with 3:53 left of the third period. Cleared out, come all the way down, no icing. Being chased there by Celine. And then Biggby goes, sends that in. Nice job there, Olivia, to get that off of the stick, but Biggby does recover. Bryn knocking it around. And then sent back over. All the way over to the other side. Shot deflected off there by Erin. Knocked down again, now picked back up. Coming in is Sydney. She'll take a shot, backhander, and then comes back around. Now comes sent all the way down in, and that's going to be icing. Comes back around over to the other side. Top of the circle. It's 15 seconds left of the power play for Biggby. And Caroline back goes, deflects that off over to the other end. And what do we got? Biggby going to the box. No? No. No, sorry, take that back. Hartman going to the box for a cross check. I did not see that. Hartman was back on the bench. So Petrosky's got 7 seconds left on her penalty. And then Hartman has A minute 30, 2:30 left in the game. 5-on-3. Big shot, saved there by Aaron. Picked up by Chloe. Chloe going, trying to skate it, has it for a second, now comes out. First penalty over, skate. Chloe trying to get around, picked up there, nice job. Oh, coming right in there, Lily had it, and then sent it down. Comes all the way over to the other side, now Biggby gets it, sends that over to their player. Chloe takes that off of their stick, Mac jumps in, deflected, comes back around. 15 seconds left. I'm sorry, that's not correct. I don't know why I said that. I saw a minute 15. Now sent around by Mac, comes over to Bryn. Bryn, long cross pass over. They wave off the icing. Knocked over there. Nice job, Olivia, trying to fight for it. Olivia still fighting off a couple of Biggby players. And then picked up by Biggby. Biggby coming in. Biggby trying to get around, saved there by Aaron. Sent all the way down. No icing. Sent around over to the other end. Sent up, picked up, and then sent across the ice over. Now picked up there, Biggby goes, dumps it in at the red line. End of the penalty, 5-on-5, 51 seconds left of the game. Taylor goes, knocks it down, sends that around over to Chloe. Shot, that gets deflected, another shot, deflected again. Puck fighting around, now comes around over to the other end. Another shot, deflected, and then covered up by Aaron. 18 seconds left of the game. Puck moving. Tied up there a little bit, picked up, and looks like Biggby's got it real quick. Biggby trying to get a shot, blocked off, covered up by Aaron. (8-4). Comes back, stopped by Chloe. Chloe gets that on up over to Lily. Lily giving chase, and that'll do it. All right, folks, that'll do it for the game. Not our best performance, but this will be our last game before the Christmas, till after the first of the year. Our next game will be January 9th against Bell Tire. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope